Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Justin Herbert. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
That he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 51 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
So here we go on 4th. Hill. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Dunbar on the tackle.
He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Herbert's pass. Complete to Amari Cooper. A gain of 14. And the Chargers first
after
down.
1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Patriots 7, Chargers 0.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He was brought down by Darryl Roberts.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Charger ball carrier.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Austin Eckler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And this one through the uprights and good.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike, no chance.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike, I know he is.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike, come on.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here is Eckler. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They snap it to Herbert. He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
22, 22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Mike 22, Mike 22. Here we go. Mike 22, he's coming. Hurt. Wrap. Trap 60.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
28-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Dobbins running out of the gun. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
And 4.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football from the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On play action, they'll throw. Incomplete. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Derwin James on the coverage.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Like 22. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Pulled in at the 24. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
up. But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Herbert on first down now. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Herbert. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at 2nd down. Throwing again, Herbert. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Herbert throwing again. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Patriots 10.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
22 by 22. Watch the run. Watch the run.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 26 yards on the play there. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Back now in Foxborough.
The 3rd quarter.
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
It's 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Herbert eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Herbert. Now he's forced out right. He can run for it, and he will. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
22's coming, Rip right. Nice 22. Let's go, D.
They'll look to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. Finding Harris over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, and nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 10-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
15. First down, Chargers.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Trying to improvise. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Runaway and incomplete. It's third down. And 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Dancing to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
A gain of 18 on the play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Eckler. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They